Dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to study how we can solve the problem of traveling salesman using branch and bound. At first, let's see what is the traveling salesman problem. To explain this, I have taken one example. So this is a graph. In this graph, four nodes are given. Consider that these four nodes are four cities and salesman has to visit all cities only once and ends at the starting city. Here the problem is to find out the least cost of a tour. Consider that G is equal to VE be a weighted graph. So this is a weighted graph here where V is a set of vertices, and E is a set of edges. To find the shortest tour of G that begins at any node I which is belongs to V and ends at I by visiting all remaining nodes in only once. To solve this problem, we are using here branch and bound algorithmic strategy. It refers to all state space search methods. That means we are going to develop here state space tree in which all children of the E node are generated before any other live node can become the E node. So what is the E node here? The live node whose children are currently being generated is called the E node. Then what is the live node? A node which has been generated and all of whose children have not yet been generated is called a live node. Those are the different methods available for branch and bound. First one is FIFO, that is first in first out. In this method we use BFS, that is breadth first search method, to develop state space tree. The second is LIFO, that is last in first out. Here we use stack and method DFS, that is depth first search, to develop state space tree. Third one is least cost method. In this method, the next E node is selected on the basis of ranking function for live nodes. So here we are going to use least cost method to solve this problem. So this is a working example. In this example, we are considering these 5 nodes. That means those are the 5 cities here. And this is a cost matrix. In this matrix, you can find the distances from each node. 1, 2. So this 20 gives you the distance from 1, 2. And this is 15 gives you the distance from 2, 1. Now we have to find out the minimized cost of tour to travel from 1 to all nodes and again return to 1. So for that, at first we will find out here the minimized cost from this matrix and then we will reduce it from row and as well as from columns. So at first we will find out here the cost matrix with reduced rows. So in first row the minimum cost is 10. So reduce this 10 from the first row and you will get this one. Similarly for second row the minimum cost is 2. Reduce this 2 from the second row and you will get this one. Again same for the third row, fourth row, fifth row. So here what we got in first row, this is the minimum cost. In second row, this is the minimum cost. In third row, this is the minimum cost. Fourth row, this is the minimum cost. Fifth row, this is the minimum cost. So the least cost for this matrix is just do the addition of all those costs. So here we are getting the 21 for reduced rows. So what we are doing here, we are finding out here the least cost from each rows, and then we are summing up all those costs, and then we are getting the least cost for all reduced rows. Now we will do same for the reduced columns. So in first column, the minimum value is 1. So reduce it from first column, you will get this one. Second column, it's a 0, so there will be no any changes. Third column, it's a 3, so reduce 3. Fourth column, it's a 0, again there will be no any changes. Fifth column, it's a 0, there will be no any changes. So in first column, it's a 1, cost is 1, it's a 0, it's a 3 for third column. For fourth column, it's a 1, 0, and for fifth column, it's a 0. So again, add all those values in this previous 21 which you got after reducing the rows. So the least cost of this whole matrix is 25, and this is the lower bound of root. And we got here this reduced cost matrix with least cost 25. Further, we will use this matrix only. So at 1 you got the least cost 25. So from 1 you can travel to the 2, you can travel to the 3, you can travel to the 4, you can travel to the 5. So here what we will do, we will find out the cost for traveling for all those nodes, and then we will rank those functions, and then we will find out the minimum cost function, and then we will go to that minimum cost function. So let's find out the cost for each node here. For node 2, the edge is 1, 2. So here x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So you are traveling here from 1 to 2. So what we are doing? So there is no use of reducing from first column and first row and second column. So what we will do here? We will make it's a infinity. First row and second column. As you are actually traveling from node 1 to 2, so that means you are using that distance or cost. So the cost is 10 here, right? So that's why what we are doing here, we are making it infinity. Similarly, we are making infinity here for 2 to 1. As we are traveling from 1 to 2, so there is no chance that we will travel again from 2 to 1. So we are making that also infinity here. Again apply here reducing rows and reducing columns. So here this figure shows you the reducing rows. In these rows, 0 is the minimum, again 0, 0, 0. So all are the zeros here. For columns, First column it's a 0, third column it's a 0, fourth column 0, fifth column 0. So now find out here the cost for this travel age 1 to 2. So what is the formula for this? Cost for B, that is the cost for reaching to the node 2, is equal to cost of 1, that is the node 1, plus M of 1 2. So this is the direct cost of traveling from 1 to 2 plus reduced cost. So cost of 1 is 25. Already we got this, that least cost for the node 1, that is the 25. Here the direct cost from 1 to 2 is 10, and the reduced cost which we got previously for reducing the rows and the columns, we got 0. So the total cost of this journey is 35, and we got here this matrix after reducing rows and columns. Now let's see for the node 3. Node 3, the age is 1 to 3. So x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3. So take this reduced cost matrix. Again, do here the first row and third column infinity. 3 to 1 is infinity. Reduce rows here, again each row 0. Check for the column wise. In first column it's a 11, so we will reduce this 11 from all those values. It's a 0 0 0. So after reducing 11, you will get here this column. Again apply the formula here to find out the cost for this node 3. So the cost of 3 is equal to cost of 1 plus M of 1 3, that is the direct cost for traveling 1 to 3, plus reduced cost. The least cost of 1 is 25. Here the direct cost of 1 to 3 is 17, and the reduced cost here it's 1. Here if you observe the addition of all these values, you will get 11. So the reduced cost for this matrix is 11. So you will get the cost for this node is 53, and final matrix is this one. Node 4, age 1 to 4. Here we are traveling from 1 to 4. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to 4. Make the infinities for first row, fourth column, and for 4 to 1. Check for the reduced rows. It's a 0, it's a 0, 0, 0. Then reduce columns. It's a 0, 0, 0 and 0 here. So the total of these reduced cost is 0 here. Again put all those values in this given formula. C of 1 25, M of 1 to 4. Now check for the direct cost for traveling 1 to 4. It's a 0. And reduced cost, it's a 0. So you will get here the value 25, and the matrix for this node 4 is this one. Similarly for node 5, we are traveling here from age 1 to 5. So make first row and the fifth column infinity, and 5 to 1 also make it infinity. First reduce the rows. In second row it's a 2, 0, it's a 3, it's a 0. So after reducing these values 2 and 3, you will get here this matrix. Now reduce the columns on this matrix. It's all zeros. So addition of all these reduced cost is here. It's a 5. Now we will calculate here the cost for the node 5. So cost of 1 is 25. The direct cost traveling from the 1 to 5 is 1. The reduced cost 5. So we got here the total cost for this journey is 31 and the matrix for this one. For age 1 to 2, the cost is 35 and we got this matrix. Age 1 to 3, we got the cost 53 and this matrix. Age 1 to 4, we got the cost 25 and this matrix. For age 1-5, we calculated the cost 31 and we got this matrix. So from all those ages, which is the minimum? This is the minimum here. This is the minimum cost. If you rank all those costs, then this will be the minimum rank. So what will we do next? We will travel from node 1 to node 4 with cost 25. If you observe that this is a lower bound, we have set it as a lower bound. Lower bound means you will get the further values greater than this one, 25, greater than or equal to. So after ranking all those values, we got that 1 to 4 gives you the minimum cost. So travel person, so salesman will travel from 1 to 4. So after 4, he can travel to 2, he can travel to 3, he can travel to 5. So again here we have to find out the cost for all these 3 nodes. And we are not calculating here for any cost for these nodes 2 to 3, 2 to 4, 2 to 5 like this. So we are discarding all those nodes here. So we will find cost for 4 to 2, 4 to 3, 4 to 5. So for node 6, age is here 4 to 2. So we are traveling here from 4 to 2. And which matrix we are considering here? The matrix which we got for age 1 to 4 with cost 25. Now we will do all the calculations on this matrix only. Again, this is for age 4 to 2. So for make it infinity for 4th row and 2nd column. And again here we are not going to travel from 2 to 4. So make it that also infinity. And 2 to 1 also, we are not traveling here from 2 to 1. So make it that also infinity. Now for reducing rows, it's a 0, 0, 0. For reducing columns, it's a 0, 0, 0. Again apply the same formula here. C4, now least cost for C4. See now node 6, those are starting from the 4. So we are considering here the least cost of 4 and the direct traveling from 4 to 2 plus the reduced cost. So C of 4 is 25. The direct cost is it's a 3 reduce cost, it's 0. So you will get here the total cost for node 6 is 28 with this matrix. For node 7, again make the fourth row, third column infinity, and also make it 3 to 1 infinity, as we are not going to travel here, or we can't travel here from 3 to 1. Reducing rows, 0, it's a 2, minimum value is 2, it's a 0. So after reducing these two, you will get this matrix. Use this matrix for reducing columns. It's a 11, it's a 0, it's a 0, and then you will get this matrix. So the total reduced cost is here, it's a 13. So C of 4 is 25. Traveling cost for the 4 to 3 is 12. Reduced cost is 13. So the total cost for node 7 is 50. Similarly for node 8, we are traveling here from 4 to 5. So make it infinity for 4th row, 5th column, and for 5 to 1. Reduce the rows here. Reduce 11. So you will get this matrix. Reduce the columns. So total cost of all of these cost is 11. Least cost of 4, 25. Total cost of journey from 4 to 5 is, it's 0. Reduced cost is 11. So total cost is 36. So here for age 4 to 2, we got the cost 28. For age 4 to 3, 50. And for age 4 to 5, it's 36. After ranking all those costs, age 4 to 2 gives you the minimum cost. You can see here in this tree, 28 gives you the minimum cost. So the salesman will travel from 1 to 4, 4 to 6. That is 1 to 4 and 4 to 2, and those are the node numbers. Now what are the further options the salesman have? He can travel from 2 to 3 and 2 to 5 with node number 9 and 10. So those are the vertices from the graph, and those are the node number from the state space tree. Now we will calculate the total cost for this node 9 and node 10. So find the cost for traveling 2 to 3 vertices and 2 to 5. Node 9 with age 2 to 3. Now here we will consider the matrix which we got after calculating this cost, age 4 to 2. So for calculating the values for the age 2 to 3, make the second row and third column infinity and 3 to 1 infinity. Reduce rows, reduce columns. So total cost is 13. Find out the cost. So the cost for the node 2 is 28. This is for the vertices 2. Travel cost for 2 to 3 is 11 and the reduced cost is 13. So here you will get the total cost 52. For node 10, that is we are traveling here from 2 to 5. For 2 to 5, make it infinity for second row, 5th column, and for 5 to 1. Reduce the rows, it's a 0 0. Reduce the column, it's a 0 0. So total cost of reducing is 0. C of 2 28. Travel cost for 2 to 5 0. Reduce cost, it's a 0. So it's a 28. For node 9, that is age 2 to 3, cost is 52. For node 10, age 2 to 5, cost is 28. So this node gives you the minimum value. So the traveling salesman will travel from 2 to 5 with value 28. Now only remaining is vertices. Vertex 3, that is the node 11. So calculate the cost for this traveling 5 to 3. For this, here consider the matrix which you got after 2 to 5. So for age 5 to 3, make this fifth row, third column and 3 to 1 infinity. So in this matrix we got all infinity. Calculate the values here. C of 5 28. M of 5 3, it's a 0. Reduce cost 0. So the total cost 25. Sorry, total cost is 28. So the traveling salesman will travel from 1 to 4, 1 to 4, then 4 to 2, then 4 to 5 and 5 to 3. So this will be the path with total cost 28, and this is the upper bound for his traveling. That means his travel cost must be less than or equal to 28. So in least cost function, we can discard all those nodes. We don't require to calculate the further nodes here. So we can minimize our calculations. So what we are doing in least cost function, we are ranking the cost and then we are deciding here the minimum cost node and then we are traveling to that node only. I have referred this book Fundamentals of Computer Algorithms for studying this algorithm. Thank you friends. For any queries, please write it into comment. If you like this video, then please press like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.